Hi guys, so welcome to this quick walkthrough on Edison Functions. In this short time, we're going to build an agent and deploy it on Facebook Messenger, just to showcase the wonderful capabilities and stuff that you can build with Edison and deploy for people to use. Okay, so Edison Functions is a platform that enables you to build an agent and deploy it on Facebook Messenger or on WhatsApp. So currently, those are the only two deployment platforms, but we are looking to add more deployment platforms in the coming days. So we're going to build a very short but interesting agent, and it's going to be a ticket assistant agent, and it's just going to help users to get a ticket, book a ticket, update their ticket, and also cancel their ticket. So by ticket, I mean maybe, for example, let's take for example a plane ticket or a train ticket. So it could be anything. Could be anything. Maybe even a movie ticket. But in this context, let me just put it as a train ticket booking as agent. So let's begin by creating an agent. So I'm going to click on the create agent button, and to create my agent, I'm just going to provide it with a name, so I can put it as ticket assistant, and I can click on create, and my agent has been created successfully. So I can select my agent from this drop down here. So, and currently I want my ticket assistant agent. Okay, so we have it set up. So the next step is adding some actions that the agent can perform on behalf of a user. And as I've mentioned, this agent is going to be able to book get a ticket, basically get ticket information for a user who has already booked a ticket, or maybe book a ticket for a user who does not have a ticket yet, and update a ticket for users who already have a ticket but maybe want to change some details, and finally cancel a ticket. So 4 actions. So I'm going to begin by creating my get ticket action. So I've clicked on the create action button, and as you can see from this small dialog box, we have some few details that we need to add concerning our action. So we have the action name, the description of this action, and some parameters that will be needed for the execution of this specific action. So in terms of parameters, what parameters just means is that specific details that the agent needs to collect when interacting with the user. Maybe I think you can assume collect some details from a user, and provide them when executing this function, this action rather, also. So let me give my action a name, get ticket. Okay, and give it a brief description. So I'm going to call it use this function to get ticket information from user. Okay, so just to iterate something, so when you're creating an action, it does not necessarily need a parameter. So you can just directly create your action without specifying a list of parameters. And when your agent is maybe referencing that particular action, it doesn't have parameters, it will just execute it without any without prompting a user to provide any parameters. But in this case, we need some couple of user details, and for this specific function, we are just going to prompt tell the agent rather to prompt user it's interacting with to provide the phone number. So phone number there, and I'm going to put it as an integer, and I can give a brief description of what this parameter is going to be. So in this case, this is a phone number. So I'm just going to tell my agent that get the user phone number. Okay. I can specify it should be 10 digits long. Okay, awesome. So there's also a required row column here, and this is just a checkbox on whether your parameter is actually required, that it's a must a user provide their phone number or not. So in this case, a user needs to provide the phone number, so I'm just going to click on the required checkbox there. So I guess that's all for this function, and I'm going to click on save action.